In this video, we're going to be painting Frosty the Snowman from Frosty the Snowman. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off with Frosty the Snowman. Very basic shape, very simple animation. I love this. Growing up, I thoroughly enjoyed watching this, and I have very fond memories of the entire the entire movie. I loved it. Song, iconic. I could possibly sing it. Not going to do it now because you don't want to hear those problems. But I decided to outline Frosty in a very light blue because even in the movie, in the animation, he wasn't outlined directly in black. At least the majority of him, because he's Frosty the Snowman. He needs to be nice and soft and have that kind of coolness to him, which is why I decided to just do light blue and kind of shade him in. And then the hat, there was gray and black, but I think I've gotten better at this. Look at this. There's actually a difference between these two colors. Obviously it's the same color, but I mean the shading. But anyways, let's go ahead and just run this really quick. I don't know, I didn't really feel like this was that complicated. Obviously I'm still learning, but there could have been, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like that. So let's go ahead and do a proper watercolor painting now. Boop. Okay. I will say this one, I decided to draw / paint Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie. I don't know any other iconic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer movie, but to keep the outline soft and to keep true to the claymation, I decided to outline it in a light brown. That way it kind of sticks to that softness and that claymation. Obviously Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was going to be a red nose. Go ahead and fill in a little bit of gaps and then shade the rest of him. The ears, the muzzle. Now the hard part was for the muzzle, it was white but not necessarily white. This is what we ended up with, which isn't a bad sketch by all meaning, but let's go ahead and start painting. I got the light brown for the tail, and then I realized I needed to add some sort of wash, some sort of base layer, if you will. So I went in with a very, very washed out red, almost pink, but not quite. That way we had a little bit more color and more tone. I know the camera makes it look very orange, but it was a very light brown. Now this camera, on the other hand, kind of brought it to life. I had to make sure I added the right inflection, the right, the right fur color, because the texture for clay and obviously watercolor are two very different things. I have no idea what they were doing, but I do know I had to add some sort of depth and some sort of contrast. So I light brown, then dark brown in the eyes and the jaw and the ears and everything else. The pupil, it was black, outline black, but then there was also like the light brown, the light black, and then the white, and I can't really do that very well, so I decided just gradients. Then we had to add the glowing effect of his nose because, well, one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Antlers. It wasn't just pure black. Again, because it was a claymation, I had to do some shading, but ladies and gents, I think this was actually pretty solid. Alright, past me, go ahead and take it away. Alright, here we are. Here is the finished product of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I am very surprised that I was able to do a decent job on it. I got the fur looking pretty decent for a claymation. But peace, love, and hot sauce. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next week.